right, hey guys, how's it going? Let's get this all straightened out here. What are you guys up to? Gotta get everything all straightened out. All right, give it a few minutes for everybody to file on in. Happy weekend. Yes. Blessings to you too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. So, is tonight I'm the great cornholio. Yeah, I need folio. Yeah. I need folio for my bungholio. Yeah. I get some, yes. Da, comrade. Having D. Pizza. This one is ham, bacon, and mushroom, or ham, bacon, and olive, and I got some other ones as well. Yeah, cats are cool. They got their food. They are chilling. It was kind of overcast today, a little bit, I don't know, chilly. Well, I don't know if you want to say chilly or cold or no rain, but it's definitely overcast. But yeah, I've got a little bit of pizza tonight, and I got some. Actually, I got some bread bites because they were $2.99. Parmesan bread bites. So I got those. Just they offered them for $2.99. That's a good deal. Normally they're $6.99, $9.99, something like that. And this is the $10, $10.99 any topping large pizza. So I got that one. And I got that. I got what did I get? Ooh. Now this one's different. I haven't tried this one before. This is pepperoni, jalapeno, and pineapple. Hot and sour. Yeah. Different. And I got this one. This is a cheesesteak. Cheesesteak and mushroom. Boy, they got a bunch of bubbles on that one. I don't know. They got it quick, so I am not gonna complain. So let's see. How you guys been doing tonight? How's your week going? Did you have a good week? Hopefully you're gonna have a good weekend. Hey Scott, how's it going? Yeah, so I'll have to get right on into this one. All right. This one, I don't know. Depending on... This one's hot and sweet, I guess. God, this is hot. All right. Dang. Pepperoni, jalapeno, pineapple. Oh, hot. All right. I didn't see Rooftop. I did see Tron, believe it or not. Not gonna spoil it. Hey, Jesus. So yes, there's a little bit of pizza tonight. Yes. I think Little Caesars has calzone, crazy calzone. I had one from Round Table too. But yes, this one's pepperoni, jalapeno, and pineapple. I saw Tron Aries, yes. Oh, this is Domino's. Domino's tonight. $10.99 large topping specials. Calzone's just a pizza folded over and in like a hot pocket. Oh, okay. Changing his name again, huh? Oh, so this one's actually pretty good. I know not a lot of people like pineapple, but it's pretty good. So yeah, I was able to watch Tron Aries. Okay. Yeah, Tron Legacy was okay. This one was a little different. It was better than the second one. It was not as good as the first one. That's all. I'm not going to spoil it. Kinda. Stromboli is like a long loaf or whatever. Calzone's just like a little half moon pocket thing. Papadilla is, I guess, kind of like a calzone. It's folded over. So that's the only difference, really. Like I just put up a poll. What's your favorite pasta? And I mean, it's the same thing. It's just differently shaped. You can either have spaghetti, fettuccine, the tubes. You've got all kinds of different shapes and styles. Basically, it is pasta, but it does take the sauce a little bit differently. So everybody has, I guess, their own favorites of type of pasta. Same with the pizza. Like deep dish. Some people like stuffed crust. Some people like thin crust. Some people like Chicago style. I don't know. It's all relative to whatever you like. So, how you guys been doing? Having a good weekend, I guess? Okay. So what? Anything interesting for you guys, I guess? Pretty good. Actually, I had this one delivered. I used to go there, but I don't know. The cats are doing fine. No, It's a Russian. It's a Russian hat. The ear flaps. It is not an animal. It's not an animal. I am not an animal. I am a human being. Okay. Right. No. There we go. Give you guys the full effect. There we go. There used to be. I don't know if there still is, and I don't go there. I don't even remember. I know there's a Dave and Buster's a little ways away. It's around. I still have my Tiger King hat too. I was feeling Russian tonight. Because it is getting chilly now. We're into the full-blown fall weather, so we're getting on to the pumpkin spice and the Halloween time, and I think coming up this week we're gonna have some rain, so I have to get prepared. That's not bad. We'll have to be prepared for the rain. Never know when that's gonna happen. We haven't had much, so I think I'm prepared for it. All right, a little bit of this one is, yeah, this one is ham, bacon, and olive. That's good. Yeah, we're getting into cool weather now. Summer's definitely gone. Well, some people are, some people aren't. All right. What else? So you guys saw today I put up the some more monster menu stuff from Burger King. So if you want to check those out. Yeah, the thing is I've only got, for late night stuff, I've only got Papa John's or Domino's. Although their stuff closes a little bit too early, plus they're really expensive. Round Table, Mountain Mike's. Little Caesars, I think they're only open till like 10. And Little Caesars is like, I don't know. They're okay. But every once in a while, gotta have some little bit of Domino's. Not bad. And I'm also having a little bit different. Cool. I'm having a little bit something different to drink. I'm actually got to try it. A new soda from Ben Stiller. So Stiller Shirley Temple. Nope. No Pizza Hut. No Pizza Hut within like 100 miles, so no more. We have no Pizza Hut. We had one 10 years ago, but they closed. They are now a butcher shop. So no, we don't. We have a Pizza Hut Express like inside of a. Yeah. I have hot sauce if I really wanted it, but I don't know. I don't think I need a hot sauce. You can actually use hot sauce as a topping. I think it's like a buffalo drizzle they put over it. Yeah, but it's only an express and they only do personal pizzas, so you can't get like the regular stuff. It's just like a Pizza Hut Express. You get it to go. They just do the little personal pan pizzas. I used to work at a Pizza Hut, I know. Many years ago, back in the 90s, but they went away. I don't know, I guess they didn't get very good business. But it is what it is. Yeah, I don't do those though. We have a Costco, but I'm not a member and I don't want to pay, what, $60, $70 now? Because I don't go. Just for me, I'm not going to be part of Costco. And I don't have the freezer space and I don't have the thing to have, you know, all that stuff that you have to get in bulk. Or like a drum of ketchup. Oh. Anyway, that's kind of the thing for that. I don't know. We don't have a Sam's Club. I don't think we have one around here anymore. But I don't know. They just don't really have that great of deals. We do have a grocery outlet. Like, I maybe should go there. I haven't been there for a little while. We have a Trader Joe's. Oh, okay. Yeah, I really haven't been to Target for a while. I don't know. Oh yeah, if you guys have been keeping track, I know. Yeah. I know that I was telling you guys I had a problem with my Canadian snacks. I had ordered from a Canadian company and they got held at the border. Apparently they were shipped back to the distributor and I got a refund. So apparently right now there is no shipping from Canada to the USA, at least from those particular companies. So I cannot get any snacks from Canada at the moment. What did I see? I've seen new frozen pizzas now. French fried crust, some cauliflower. They still have Cheez-Its, but I haven't seen those in my stores. That's the thing. Looking for them. Just have not found them yet. I'm keeping my eyes out. I did see a couple new like drinks and stuff that are going to be coming out. Monster's putting out a new one. but maybe not till like January. I don't remember some of them. Haven't heard a whole lot yet, but I guess for holidays, you know, we're getting into the Halloween pumpkin spice thing, all that. But I did try a bunch of them. Yeah, man, I was kind of mad. I guess I went there the other day. I got their taco meal, and they were out of cups. So I still have one cup, but I didn't get my color changing cup. Oh well, but I did get my good deal. Yeah, I kind of remember Chuck E. Cheese not being so good from when I was little. People used to have their birthday parties there. Or they'd either have that or laser tag, or we had a place called Boomers that had mini golf. And I think they would go there and have them. But yeah, the pizza at Chuck E. Cheese, no good. No bueno. They have a Dave and Buster's, and it's kind of like a adult Chuck E. Cheese, I guess. And it doesn't have just like pizza, it's got other items. I think there's one somewhere around here. They have the whole game with the tokens and the stuff you can get prizes. Yeah, there's one, I think it's called at the Great Mall, if I remember right. I haven't been, I don't know. But yeah, as far as arcades, we have that one called Boomers, and then that's really it. We don't really have an arcade per se. I think some of the malls might have had a arcade, but not near me. Hey Ariel, how's it doing? All right, yeah. So yes. Alex 81. What is that? Oh, AL 81. I will have to find if I can find it. I don't know if I've tried AL 81, the original one, but I think I have to send away for it in different companies. I have not seen it. I have to look if I could find I don't know, maybe I might be able to find it on Amazon. Sometimes you get them from distributors out of that particular area, but they tend to be a little bit costly. Oh, hey, Matt. Happy birthday. Shout out to you. Sorry I missed your birthday the other night. But happy birthday. Hope it was a happy one. Hope you had some cake and, you know, whatever you decided to get. Yeah. My birthday is not for a little while, so I got a little bit of time. Not in a hurry. I got another month or two. I don't sing. I could just say happy birthday. It's your birthday too. Da-da-da-da-da. It's your birthday too. That's about the only thing I know. Yeah, I stink at birthdays. I will have to find something. I don't know, birthday cake themed. I usually try to get stuff around my birthday time, try to find birthday cake stuff. Usually they have it like sodas, cupcakes, chocolate bars. They got a whole lot of birthday cake. I think they had Oreos. So yeah, that would be good. Oh, a little bit after mine. Maybe. Is it Chuck Norris? Does he have a shooting gallery? I don't know. Hopefully you didn't get a bag for hopefully you didn't get a bag of this for your birthday. I was trying this earlier. It's in November. I found chocolate. Chocolate covered items. They used to have laser tag for birthdays. Yeah, that's it's just chocolate. It's chocolate covered gummy bears, chocolate covered raisins, chocolate covered peanuts, Boston baked beans, a lot of that fun stuff. Actually pretty good. I like it. You never know. Always got that fun little thing. One that I had the other day that was the little bunny poo poo, chocolate covered cookie dough. They look like little rabbit pellets, I guess. That's what they were packaging them. Always they got the little cute stuff. And what did I did try a long time ago was unicorn poop. It was like mushrooms, or it was like marshmallows shaped like rainbow colored little poops, I guess. And what did I even tried the one that was a reindeer. I'm having different kinds. I had Canadian bacon or ham, bacon and mushroom, and I've got pepperoni, jalapeno, and pineapple. And another one that I still have to get is, I still have to try it. It's this one. This is oh yeah, cheesesteak. This is a cheesesteak. Man, they didn't cut these very good. What's up with that? Dang, didn't really cut that one very good. Did a poor job on that one. Sorry guys, trying to get this straight. No, I have not. I'm not going to be doing live squid. This one's cheesesteak mushroom and provolone. It's like a, and I think I put the Alfredo. Believe it or not, I do have, I've got to find it. I got the Squid Games ramen noodles somewhere, and they do have squid ink. I have yet to try those. So, I don't know. They got a lot of weird items out there. So. like I said, we're in full swing for Halloween, so there's going to be a lot of Halloween-themed items out there. Candies, everybody's doing Halloween items. I went through the menu at Burger King, so I've tried all the different things that they've got for Halloween this year. I'm surprised, though, they didn't really go all out. Pumpkin pies are good. A good, nice, cold pumpkin pie with a little bit of whipped cream. It's pretty good. Not too much pumpkin spice, though. Some of them get a little bit carried away with the pumpkin spice. It seems like pumpkin spice everything now. Lattes, candies, drinks, everything. Everybody's got a pumpkin spice something. I don't know. It depends on if you like it or not, I guess. Oh, and I did start trying the, I did a couple of reviews of the Mike's, the Arizona and Mike's Hot Honey combos. I did the watermelon and the mucho mango. Those are different. Sounds good. I don't know, pumpkin spice. I don't know. They're getting a little overkill, though, with that pumpkin spice everything now. Every time you turn around, they got something with pumpkin spice. What did I see? No, he means Ale 8. The drink that's exclusive to Kentucky, Ale 8-1. They have a couple of different flavors. A new one's called Ale 8-1. Paw is the newest brand, but it's only available like in the Kentucky area, or you can get it from like some specific vendors may ship it to you. I might be able to find it like on a different company. You might even be able to find it on Amazon. I will have to take a look. Because they don't distribute it very far out of Kentucky. I think maybe you can get like in gas stations or stuff around there, but no, not specific area. I know they do that a lot on some of those areas, on some of those specific items that are exclusive to certain areas. But you can occasionally get them shipped from a local distributor, so just have to keep your eyes out for it. I know they've got different flavors. They had the diet one, and they had the. I did a review on it a little while ago. It's kind of like I don't know, 7-Up, grapefruity kind of thing. Okay. Well, that's the newest one I saw that it's out. It's only in that particular area, though. But I'll keep an eye out for it. There are some other, yeah, I've seen some moonshine that's available. Different distributors. And what did I try the other day? Oh yeah, the proof ice cream. It's the ice cream with alcohol in it. That one was different. So I got the New York cheesecake martini one. It had 5% alcohol, and that was a vodka infused ice cream. And they had some other ones too. I'm trying to remember some of the other. It's like a chocolate mousse. I think there was about 5 or 6 different flavors, but it was kind of expensive. It was like $12 for that little container. But it did have alcohol in it, so that's why I can understand why they charge a little bit more for it. No, I wish I could have been though. I need to look up on that. They had a thing for a while. They were doing a contest where you could actually own a chocolate factory, and I think it started off a couple of years ago, and then they were, if you purchased certain products, you could get a key to get a ticket, and then you could actually win the thing. I don't know if that actually went through because it happened back in like 2019, 2020, and I think that kind of got waylaid when everything got shut down. So I don't know if they actually gave away the chocolate factory or what happened. I have to do some research, but I remember seeing something about that. You had to enter to win a chance to get a golden ticket. That you had to find a thing in your area or something. It was like a treasure hunt thing. You could actually walk away with the keys to an actual chocolate factory. But that was several years ago. I didn't follow it. I don't know if that actually went through or not. I don't know. I said if I had things my way, I'd do like they did in Hot Tub Time Machine. If you ever saw that movie, I'd be like the guy Lou. He went back in time and he changed everything and he made everything a little bit different. He was the lead singer for Motley Lue, and he came up with Lugal instead of Google, and he became a millionaire. So if I did that, I'd make it Drewgle, DrewTube. Yeah. Motley Drew. I'd be famous, man. Grow my hair long. Get the chicks and the music and all that. Party time, man. Google Maps. All that stuff, man. I could change it. Just have to be in the right place at the right time, you know? They went back to the 80s. Back when, before all the internet and the phones and all that stuff. Pretty great. Hot Tub Time Machine and Hot Tub Time Machine 2. 2 wasn't as good. The first one was better. The second one was okay. It was a whole... The whole thing, they go back into the 80s. They use a hot tub to go through time. They spill a energy drink into the hot tub, and it takes them back to the 80s. And they go back to where they were when they were young, and they change things a little bit. It's a little bit naughty. It's not for kids. I believe it's R. I don't think it's a PG-13 type thing. That's fun. A lot of good music too. Straight out of the 80s. So yeah, if you want something good to watch, that one's pretty cool. Like I said, I watched the Tron Ares. It was okay. I don't know. Still been hearing little bits and pieces about Highlander, the reboot. So I don't know if that's gonna be good or bad. It's kind of shaping up, but I don't know. Everything that I've been seeing that's going to be a reboot, I'm kind of a little bit disappointed of it. Yeah, like you said, Happy Gilmore 2 was kind of a letdown. Yeah, some of the newer sequels, just Spinal Tap was horrible. They should have just left it alone. I mean, it was okay, but yeah, it really didn't have much to it. There was the last 20 minutes was the best part. The rest of it was just kind of eh. But I don't know. They wait a long time, and I've been hearing that they're filming Spaceballs 2 right now. I'm hoping that's going to be good because they're bringing back most of the original people. Rick Moranis is coming out of retirement, which is good. Yeah, but some of the people still aren't around, so it's kind of a huge gap for that. But I don't know. Maybe they'll work it in. Hopefully, it'll be good. Mel Brooks is still kicking around. He's almost 100, man. Hopefully, he makes it all the way through. I know. Like I said, they waited way too long to do these sequels. That's the problem. I know that they were saying something about when they originally went to Lucas, he only okayed it as long as there was no merchandising. I am drinking Stillers. I'm drinking Stillers. Yes, Ben Stiller. Fuck yeah. Little fuckers. The fucker. Greg Fucker. He's into the soda game now. It's all natural. Supposed to be the most refreshingest soda. This one is Shirley Temple. Only 30 calories. So, yeah, he's come out with a new line. You can get it on Amazon, or apparently there's like one place in Ohio or somewhere, I think, that they're selling it. It's all natural. There's no artificial flavor in it, so that's the one good thing. It does not have stevia or sucralose or anything like that in it. Apparently, it's agave as the sweetener, which is pretty good. And it's not high fructose corn syrup or any of those artificial things. And it's not really sweet. That's the thing. So, yeah, it's different. Classic soda made right. So you can check it out. Go on to Amazon, look it up. You can get yourself some Stillers. Stuff like that. Still got a lot of other stuff to check out. Went through some of the hot honey drinks. I'll have some more of those coming up. Those were kind of the newest thing. Arizona did the hot honey blends. Mike's hot honey seems to be in everything. Well, like I said, I like trying new things all the time, the new brands or whatever. And I think I was years ago, like about 7-8 years ago, I was on somebody else's channel, and they were doing their like food reviews and all that, and trying all the new items. And I said, I can do that. I said, I think I can do that. So I just decided one day, I sat down and I found, what did I find? The chips, the late July habanero chips. And I said, you know what? I'll give it a try. I'll turn the camera on, and then my very first video, I wasn't even on camera. It was just a picture of the chips. It was me trying the chips, and it was a view of the bag of chips. Didn't do any editing, didn't do any anything like that. I turned the camera on and tried the chips, and then it was it. Yeah, it was the late July habanero bacon chips. And then after that, I think I did the Nilla wafer, and then I think I did a raspberry Coke. And those were the ones I wasn't even on camera. So if you go back in the library, it was one of my very first videos, probably almost 8 years ago. So yeah, and then, you know, as it went, I just kind of evolved and kind of made a little improvements, did the editing and all that fun stuff. But no, it just takes a little bit of determination, you know, if you want to stick to it. I know some people, that's not for them. They're not comfortable in front of the camera, and that's okay. Not everybody's into that. Some people just like to try the stuff, you know. That's good. I just try it, and I give you guys my opinion. That's it. Yeah. See, I do everything on an iPhone, so pretty much all my editing's iMovie. That's where I made all the trailers. I do the editing, special effects. I don't have a PC. I don't import it, all that. I just do everything on my iPhone. I do not, I know some people get way into the editing, and then they use the software, and then they put it on their computer, and then spend all that. Yeah, a lot of people do that. I'm not, I'm not that intense into the special effects or, you know, all that stuff. I just do what I do. I just mostly put the titles, and then do a little bit of editing, you know, take out some of the stuff that goes wrong, or, you know, boring parts. Sometimes when I have issues with opening a bag or something like that, I cut that out because it's kind of boring. You guys don't want to sit there while I'm counting things or anything like that. So I got 3 actually tonight. And I got bread bites too, because they were on sale for $2.99. So I'll have leftovers. I got pizza for about 3 days now. So I have my pizza for lunch, pizza for dinner. Oh yeah? You know, I haven't gone to the movies in for like ever. I still got some popcorn, but I'm afraid to try it. I got the one. I don't know if I want to try it, because I tried all the different flavored ones. I've still got one called Spontaneous Combustion Reaper Pepper microwave popcorn. I don't know about that one. I used an app out there. A lot of the free apps you can get. Let's see, Tubi, Crackle, one called Cinema. There's a lot of different free apps. Some of them you still have to watch ads for them. You won't miss anything. You really won't miss anything. Most of the movie is just them going over what they're doing since the band broke up, and then they're trying to put it back together. Hey, Michael, thanks for sharing it out. And then the last 20 minutes or so, they actually get together and have their concert. And then they kind of end it. It's like, they could have cut 90% of all that just talking about what they do. Like one guy was running a cheese shop, and one guy was doing other stuff, and then another guy was running a cheese and guitar shop. I don't know. Yeah, and then they didn't want to get together. Yeah, yeah, I can do that. I've actually hyped a couple of different videos, but you can't hype your own. That's the problem. So, and I know they have crowns and badges and all that fun stuff that they've actually put some new YouTube features into. I think another one. Oh, appreciate it, though, Matt. Yeah, like I said, I've been trying to get the word out. A lot of people still offering to help promote my videos, but they want to have me pay for the service. So I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, well, it's been what, over 7 years, so slowly but surely. But like I said, it's not about the subs. It's not about the watches. It's just about entertaining you guys, giving my opinion, hanging out and chatting, having fun on here. Give you guys my unique point of view on certain things. I don't know, some of the stuff I find funny. You never know what you're gonna find. Be cornholio. Never know. Still waiting for new episodes of Beavis and Butthead. I don't know when they're coming out. I did finally watch the last Peacemaker, and then they left it on a cliffhanger. I hate that. And they're not going to have any new ones till 27. So, yeah, I hate when they do that. So stupid. Yeah, they ran the last episode of Peacemaker for this season, and they left it on a cliffhanger, and then I saw the thing, they're not going to come out with any new ones until 27, so we got a little ways before we get any new ones. I guess they still got to film them. Haven't seen that one. I was trying to see if there was any I was going back and watching episodes of The Man Show. I was able to find that. Classic one. From, I think it was like early 2000s, I think, the Man Show. Oh, yeah, I think I saw that. When did I see there was another one that was coming out? Alien, something about aliens, Alien Earth, or something like that. I think I saw that was through A&E or FX, one of those ones. Yeah, I was trying to see. I was trying to go back and I watched a couple of episodes of Mind of Mencia. That was funny. Just not into horror. Ever since they did was it Friday the 13th and Jason weed whacked somebody, I was like, okay, no, no more. Or was it Jason in Space? And it got a little bit far-fetched. I was like, okay, this is too much even for horror movies, you know. You got a Jason ghost chasing people. It's like, no. The original ones were okay, you know, they're cheesy, but not into the horror, the supernatural. For me, anyways. I know this time of year everybody's way into the Halloween thing, so if it is, it is. It's up to you guys if you want it. But no, it's not for me. I'll go with a comedy instead. I haven't even thought that far, but yeah, I will be on a Friday, so I don't know. I don't really know. I got lots of different stuff I could. I don't know what I could do. I think I could find something. Maybe I'll get my pimp gear out. I don't know. Pimping ain't easy. Yeah, I don't know. I got a lot of different hats and outfits and shirts and whatnot. Tiger King. Well, I got my Labubu up there now. If you guys notice that one, he's back there now. Yeah, I put him up there with the gang. He's with the gang now. And I'm not gonna get another one just because getting a little bit pricey, you know. And I'm sure in a couple months or a couple years, yes, he's authentic, certified, real live Labubu. Because I still have my Labubu box. And my authenticity guarantee. It's all part of the Labubu. Yeah, well, he's big energy. That's the Labubu. It's the Labubu. Labubu. Guess that's all the rage right now. I don't know. Every year it's something different. Was it Tickle Me Elmo, Cabbage Patch, I don't know, PS5 I think was a little while ago. I don't know, maybe iPhones and Android phones, tablets. A little bit more high tech now. But a lot of kids probably went to the Santa Claus and said, hey, I want a Labubu or I want a doll or something. I don't know. No, I want a Red Ryder carbine with a compass in the stock. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Yeah, it's gonna almost time for that one. I think around November, I think one of the I don't know, Freeform or one of those channels is going to start putting all the holiday movies out. Starting in November, they run all the Christmas movies. No, I do not have a record player, and I do not have any records. I think I have a CD player somewhere. But yeah, no, I'm not. No record players. I used to long time ago. I had record collection, but that's gone away. I don't even do DVDs anymore. It's all streaming. So it is what it is, like I said. things have changed. They're not physical media anymore. It's all out there on the cloud. I had a lot of the old 80s type things. I had like Queen, Journey, uh, Styx. I had some of the original ones, and I had like colored vinyl, special collector's editions. What else did I have? A Styx colored vinyl, the gold wooden nickel one. The Paradise Theater with the etching on it. I had no, I did have Queen's Jazz with the poster in the inside with the bicycle race. Wish I could still have that one. That would probably be a little bit collector's item. If you know what I'm talking about, it's a Queen Jazz album, and then they had the song Bicycle Race, and they had a poster of girls on bicycles with nothing going around the track. No, not Deftones. Mostly 80s stuff. I had Huey Lewis, comedy, a lot of comedy albums like Richard Pryor, George Carlin, Cheech and Chong. I was in the Columbia House Record and Tape Club, and I got a couple records from them. I'm trying to remember some of them. Some of them might have been a little collector's items, but no, I don't have a record player anymore. Oh, they were great. I mean, they were back from the day. You know, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy. Yeah, it was a stand-up. Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, George Carlin. I think I had a Joe Piscopo one. New Jersey. Then what else did I have? Cheech and Chong, Let's Make a New Dope Deal. Carlin's Toledo Window Box. Remember that? There's a couple other ones. I can't even remember them. Yeah, Eddie Murphy did the one Comedian, and Eddie Murphy's original comedy album where he did the songs Boogie in the Butt and Enough is Enough with Buckwheat. Remember that? I even had the Eddie Murphy's music album that he did. Do I? That's actually a good music album. Party All the Time was like the main one from that. Party all the time. Yes, Donkey. Party all the time. Used to listen to that one all the time. And what else? I'm trying to remember some of the other just popular ones back from like probably the 80s and 90s back then. Because you had to get like certain ones. I think there were a few, but I don't remember all the names of them. And I had all the Chicago albums. Most of them were on record. Chicago 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, all the way up to 21. Now they're up to like 32 or something. But back in the day, I had the records of like Chicago 2 and 3 and 4, 5. They were double albums too. Those were cool. But now, yeah, it's all CD, all streaming. I did have some box sets, but Eagles. Yeah, the one my favorite one was no. The favorite one was when Hulk Hogan and Mr. T were hosting, and Billy Crystal did the Prince "We Are Also the World" video. That's my favorite one. And he was singing, "I Am Also the World," and then Hulk Hogan and Mr. T were beating up all the people that were coming in there because he was the one. And they had like Cyndi Lauper, Kenny Rogers, and they were all getting beat up by Mr. T and Hulk Hogan because Prince was the one. That was great. And then he had the other one where he was doing the Mr. T and Hulk Hogan were doing the Fernando's Hideaway. You look humongous. Who is this person you are wrestling? This Rodney Peepee Pipey Poopy. Yeah. That was a long time ago. That was back, I think WrestleMania 2 was when they were promoting that particular one. Yeah. Back in the 80s when it was funny. Now I don't watch it now. It's kind of lame. But anyway, never know. Don't really watch TV much anymore. Most of the stuff on the new stuff is not very good, and I don't care about the old stuff anymore. So I've seen most of all the old classics, but I go back and watch them every once in a while. Old series. But most of the new shows, I don't even care about them. I don't know. But that's why I need to try to find a new series or a new I don't know, an older series that I could go back and rewatch, because all the new stuff that I've been watching, the series are over right now. And it's probably going to take a long time. Hey, Josh. Most of them aren't going to have any new episodes for another year or two, so. Production values, I guess. I don't know. Just not the same. We used to have all this stuff on a regular basis, but I guess it takes time to produce the shows. So, well, I'll stay tuned. I'll find something. Meanwhile, I'll keep an eye out for all the new movies or series or anything like that. So what else? I've been trying to keep an eye out for new stuff, interesting stuff. There's just not been a whole lot right now. I don't know. Trying to find some good stuff. So haven't heard anything like major coming out. I think they're kind of maybe waiting for Christmas time to put a lot of stuff out. I guess we're into the holiday season, or into the Halloween stuff. Probably getting into the Christmas stuff as well. I think that's already out right now. So stay tuned, ramp up. I mean, they're already probably putting the Halloween stuff on sale to get rid of them. They'll probably pull them like the day after. And they're already putting probably Christmas stuff out. I think they're already putting decorations and candy canes and whatnot. So I will keep an eye out for them. But yeah, I've been trying to keep up on the new releases, trying to keep up on the new stuff, and bring them to you guys. Trying to double up on some of the stuff just because I've got so many backlogs of stuff. So if you guys see some double episodes out there, It's just because I'm trying to get some of the stuff up while it's relevant. I want to put the stuff out while it's still available. Some of the stuff that's limited time, I want to get them out. And like I said, only got a little bit of time before Halloween time, so I got a lot of Halloween themed items, so I need to get those out as soon as possible so that you guys can know that they're out there and you guys can get them before they go away. Some of them are limited time. And I don't know what's going on around here. I just saw a thing on the thing. I guess Trader Joe's released their new bags for the holidays, and they uh, like tote bags. There was a line out the door for people buying these tote bags at Trader Joe's, and I'm not understanding them. I guess it was like the Stanley Cups that they were getting at Target, I think it was. The colored Stanley, red or pink Stanley Cups. Everybody went crazy. They were sold out in like a minute. Everybody was like, they had to get it. They got in line for them. I'm not, just don't, I'm not understanding the craze. But I guess that's that's the way it is sometimes. Whatever the hot item of the time is, you know. Remember they had the Cabbage Patch stampedes, and people would mob the thing to get the Cabbage Patch Kids, and what else? Tickle Me Elmo. No, I don't know. I don't even know. Trader Joe's, I think, is sold out of it. I don't even know. I just saw a picture of the people showing the line down this the down the sidewalk to get into Trader Joe's to get these new totes that released. I don't understand it. I don't know what the craze is, but like I said, I just know that Labubu is the hot thing. I know that the Stanley Cups, and I know that some of these other items. I know there was a big clamoring for the PS5 when that first came out. A lot of people were trying to get that one, and people were charging outrageous amounts for these items aftermarket because they were very limited. And I know some people were trying to get a hold of the PS5s because they didn't have very many of them. And they charged a fortune for them. Yeah, scalping. I can't see paying that kind of money, though. But some people will. Same with like tickets to the World Series or tickets to the Super Bowl. People turn around and sell them for outrageous amounts, and people buy them. That's the thing. They know they get the money, and someone is going to buy them. So, I mean, I guess that's just the way it is. But I can't see spending that kind of money for it. But who knows? I'm just just myself here and trying to find something good. Ah, okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't know, man. Cool. Yeah, I was not able to get anything from Extreme Snacks. They got sent back. So I was able to get my refund, but not able to get my shipment. So, oh well, for now I can't get anything from Canada. I don't think they're accepting anything, and they're not shipping them out. So, and they're not shipping in. So, for right now, I'm gonna have to focus on what's here. Yeah, I got a refund for both packages. Apparently, they both got sent back to the company. They sat in the warehouse for a couple of weeks, and then I guess the warehouse refused them and sent them back. And the company refunded me the money. But, you know, oh well. I would have rather had the snacks, but for right now, and they're no longer accepting any orders from the U.S. for right now until they, um, I guess, open up shipping again, or the rules change or restrictions change. So I can't get anything out of Canada. There are a few places here. Yeah, but it was they said it was due to FDA regulations that had changed and that they were cracking down on the regulations and they would not ship them out because the increased, I don't know. Anyways, they sent them back to the company. And so no ketchup Takis, no ketchup, or what was it, ketchup Takis, and I had some kind of Malaysian Mountain Dew flavor, and I think I had a lime Coke or something. I don't remember. A couple of different snacks and stuff, but and a few Fago drinks, but it is what it is. I'll have to see if I could find it. Maybe local company or just wait until they start shipping again. But it is what it is. Too bad. I wanted to try the Mountain Dew. No, most of them just got in boxes and try to go through them little at a time. Do them for the reviews and then, pretty much done. Although some of these ones, I still got a lot of different drinks and stuff that had to get like a 12-pack. But I eventually get through them. So, but I've been trying to find like one bottle of stuff to try. Because I don't want to have to buy a whole case of stuff half the time, especially if it's no good. And it's like, oh, that was gross. I don't really want to try that one. But yeah, some of them you have to buy a whole case. Some of them you have to buy, multi-pack. But it is what it is. It just depends. Some of them you can get single ones. Some of them you can get a multi-pack. Still haven't seen a lot of stuff in my store lately. I think they're just slow on getting chips and drinks and whatnot. So I will keep my eyes out for some of the new flavors, some of the new items that are out there. Some of them I can't find the frozen stuff at all. I know they're out, but maybe it's just not my market because they're exclusive to certain chains. I think like Kroger and some of these other ones, and I don't have that particular chain here, so that's why I can't get them. I know some of them are like Walmart exclusive, some of them are Target exclusive, some of them are Kroger, some of them are other brand exclusive. Dollar General, I know that I've seen that a lot. We don't have one of those, so I can't get them. But I try to get what I can and try to try it when I can. And I can always go back in my library. I've got a lot of older reviews hanging around. I can go back to the vault and find some of those. But like I said, I'm trying to put the new stuff out while it's relevant. Yes, I did. I have tried the chamoy pickle. I think I don't remember if I put a review out or not. I have tried it. I have not tried fried bread. I've had banana bread. I've had some of the other ones, but no, I have not. I've done a chamoy pickle. I've done a warhead pickle. I've done. I'm not done. No, I'm not done taco in a bag. I've done tamale in a bag. I think I did one. Got a lot of old ones. I'm trying to remember some of the ones I did. Yeah, I don't know. I do have a tamale in a bag, but I do not have taco. I've seen walking taco. I've seen that. I'll have to see about them. I got a new one the other day. Yeah, they have that. They specifically, or what you do is you take Fritos and you put some chili in it. Just take a bag of Fritos and dump some chili and cheese. There you go. You got yourself a walking chili pie, I guess is what they call it. Those are actually pretty good. I mean, you put the Fritos, you put the chili and a little bit of cheese, maybe some sour cream, and you're good to go. Chili nachos, chili fries. Yeah, got a couple of those around here. Have to check some of those out as well. Uh, but other than that, yeah, standard stuff for right now. Been trying to keep an eye on new stuff and new items to try. Um, but I'm also still trying to keep everything relevant for right now. So yeah, so that's why I try to keep like something in the freezer like frozen burritos or um, something quick to heat up, TV dinner, some kind of snacks or French fries or something like that. Something that you can cook really quick when you're a little bit hungry. Frozen pizza, chicken nuggets, anything like that. Something that's really simple to heat up. Can of soup, cup of noodles. Anything for the late night munchies. Get a little bit hungry at late night, and then you just go to the microwave, heat it up. Yeah, Red Baron, always great, or anything like that. What's some of the other ones? Tombstone. I mean, whatever works. Individual things, and like really quick meals. You could just zap them in the microwave, or mac and cheese, or can of chili, can of soup. Whatever. Cup of noodles. They've got all that. I have an air fryer. Yes, had to get a new one because the old one died. But yes, I do have an air fryer, so that works real good for like French fries, um, chicken nuggets, any kind of frozen snacks. Doesn't work so good on burritos or anything like that really thick, but it works really great. Um, it does for some things. It's great for like French fries, onion rings, nuggets, some of the easy stuff to do in the air fryer. Well, the one that I had was probably what 7 or 8 years, and it was very simple. It had two knobs, one for the temperature and one for the timer. It was like mechanical, and the knob ended up breaking, so I couldn't turn the knob anymore. So I got a new one. It's all digital. But yeah, I got the original one back when air fryers were first out. So it works good for some things. Like I said, frozen stuff. I don't know, but some people, when you cook like raw stuff like a hamburger or um, chicken or anything like that, it does make a lot of smoke. I did one time. I did a frozen hamburger, and there ended up smoke just started pouring out of that when the grease started going down because I guess all that grease condensed on there, and I got a whole lot of smoke, and it was just pouring out of the back. So, I mean, it's okay for some things. Some things are a little bit better than others. But yeah, French fries, onion rings, chicken nuggets, frozen mozzarella. Works good on pizza. Put a piece of pizza in there and heat it up, soften it up a little bit. That actually works pretty good. What else? Yeah, I've seen that. I don't know. Thing is I'm trying to like really watch the salt that I get, because a lot of things are real, heavy in salt and stuff. So I decided to watch the sodium, and you'd be surprised at how much salt is just in regular food. Especially prepared foods, frozen foods, all that. They've got a lot of sodium just in a cup of soup, or the frozen meals, TV dinners, that kind of thing. Because they use it as a preservative to keep the stuff from going bad. A lot of sodium. Yeah, those cup of noodles, 1,000 milligrams of sodium in a thing of that. So yeah, and salty snacks, chips, all that stuff. I try to get low sodium when I can. Yeah, I know that's the problem is I try to find stuff on low sodium or no salt added. Some of the, like if I get canned stuff, try to do that. I don't add salt to anything. I get enough of it just from everything. You'd be surprised on how much is really out there, especially in prepared food or fast food, or you know, supermarket items that you go like to the deli. Sauces, big time. Like hot sauces and ketchup and all that stuff. A lot of salt in that. So you gotta watch. You gotta watch it. You gotta be somewhat careful on what your salt intake. So, at least for me, and I can taste it when I'm really sensitive to it. And the other thing is, some people like to get, when they get butter, they get the salted butter. I get unsalted butter all the time. I do not care for salt in butter. But a lot of people either get margarine or they get the salted butter. It's really salty. I've actually tried the salted butter, and it's like way too much, man. I'll take one bite and it's like, oh man, what happened? So one time someone made some mac and cheese for me, man, and they took. I remember they did the mac and cheese, and they put the noodles in the water. They put the salt in the water, and then when they cooked cooked the noodles and they drained them, still had the salt on from the water, and then they put salted margarine in with the cheese sauce and the milk, and then put more salt on it. And it was like I ate this mac and cheese, and I was like, "Oh my god, what do you do? Put like a ton of salt on there?" No, no, I just used regular butter and or regular margarine and salted the water, and I was like, "Oh no, man, no, too much." You can always add salt, you can't take it away. That's the problem. So yeah, that was it. It was like way, way, way too salty. It's like if you've ever had anchovies on a pizza. It's like eating a ton of salt poured in one little area. I mean, it's fishy, and then you get that super salty brine, and it's like, ugh. And I'll tell you something. I'll tell you a secret. I just tried these. Oh my god, they were bad. I'll give you guys a sneak preview, but ugh, Oh, no, it's not that one. It's this one. I just tried these tonight. They're from Sweden. They're from Sweden, and they're not Swedish meatballs. But they are, they're salted licorice. So you can see. They're salted gummy snacks. They're black licorice. But these have salted coating on them. So you can see that. And they are salty. Very, very salty. I guess that's a thing in Sweden. They have salted licorice. But I would not recommend it. It's very, very, very salt forward. So it's like they dip it in salt brine, and it's like, oh, no. Well, you know, I was going to say they did have, also tried these ones too. These are sour. They're sour gummies, and then it's got the sour coating on them. Those were better. Salted ones, no. No to the salt. But I tried it. I thought it would be interesting. And it's like, okay, salted licorice. But no, I would not say, especially if you do not like salt, you would not like those. Yeah, it's like a double no. Some people hate black licorice and they don't want salted black licorice. That's like double yuck. So yeah, I don't know what it is, but anyways, they've got strange combos out there. So I've tried them. Some of them are interesting to try. Some of them, you know, yeah, just strange, a lot of strange stuff out there. So be willing to keep an open mind. Oh, there are a couple that have disappeared that I want them to bring back. What was I thinking? The Chocodiles went away. I like those. There was a couple other, some of the other stuff that went away. Oh, the Orbits. I tried those long time ago. Those were strange. It wasn't really liquid. It was kind of like a gel, like a syrupy thing. I did have Crystal Pepsi. I might have someone around here. I have not. Yeah, it was like a really thick, like gel. I've had that before. Yeah, aloe vera, and it was like with Japanese with like little bits of aloe vera in it. It was like a jelly drink that they've had. I've seen those. Squeeze it out of the tube, and it gets like a jelly consistency with little bits of aloe vera in it. And then it had the little bits of fruit bits or whatever that was make like a lava lamp. It was ahead of its time. It was strange. Yeah, I actually tried Surge. I have a video out there a couple years back where Burger King brought it back as a fountain drink. And I was able to get the Surge fountain drink. I tried it a couple years back. But Surge, what else did they have? Slice. Well, then all the ones they discontinued. Upside Down 7-Up, 7-Up Gold. Red Fusion, that was another one. Well, of course, Pepsi Blue, that's kind of gone away and come back. But what else did they have? Jousta. Yes, I actually still have. I still have a 6-pack. It's probably no good by now. I tried the Pepsi Blue when it came out a couple of years back. Used to get it all the time when it first originally came out. And I put it with either Code Red or Red Fusion and made like a purple drink. Remember that? Yeah, it was more berry back in the day. I just tried that one, that Pepsi Electric, and it was kind of like Pepsi Blue. Berry. But that one was more Pepsi flavored. The Pepsi Blue is more like berry. Not so much Pepsi. That was the Canadian exclusive Electric Pepsi. I don't know. They've gone through that blue phase, I guess. I've tried blue raspberry, blue lemonade, blue, all kinds of. I'm not real particular into the blue ras things, candies or drinks. It's too artificial for me. I get a lot of the blue ras, so just seems to be a popular thing. I don't know. But there's a lot of stuff out there. Different varieties. And unfortunately, when I try to get the stuff and it's like, I get a choice between regular or blue ras, I'll try the regular one. Skip the blue ras. Yeah. The one thing that I want to find, and I can't find it anymore, they pretty much discontinued it, is the pink popcorn that you used to get like at a carnival or fair. Get at the snack, and it was a brick. It was a brick of pink popcorn. It was just like, it was kind of like caramel corn, but it was like pink caramely candy coating on it. No, but I know that they used to have the pink popcorn in a brick. And you'd get it like with the corn dogs and the hot dogs and candy apples. It was kind of like the regular snack stand. They don't do that anymore. Cannot buy it. Well, what did I see? I actually saw it in the store. I might go back and try it. I saw that they have released in the markets now Wiener Schnitzel corn dogs. Before you used to have to go down to Wiener Schnitzel and buy them, but now you can buy them frozen in the stores. They've put the Wiener Schnitzel brand corn dogs. I know you can buy the chili in the can, but it's like $5 a can, but you have to buy it at the store, at the Wiener Schnitzel store. But now they have corn dogs available because I actually saw it in my market the other day. Yeah, well, probably not. I don't think Wiener Schnitzel is like a prevalent brand up there, maybe. I don't even know if they have, do they have Wiener Schnitzel up in Canada? And it's supposed to be America's hot dog, so I don't know, maybe. Kind of like Tim Horton. Tim Horton is more of a Canadian brand. So we don't have them. We don't have them down here. But yeah, that just happens to be the brand that we have around here. I've been seeing that. So might pick some of those up. Yeah. Well. Yeah, we don't really have the. We got Starbucks. It's like the big to do. And we actually closed a bunch of. They closed a bunch of Starbucks around here. So Yeah, they closed like 3 of them in my town. Yeah, well, sounds about right. But I'll keep my eyes out for new items and new stuff out there. So what time is it? Only 11. A little after 11. It's been on what, almost 2 hours. So yeah, I think I'm gonna probably wrap it up fairly soon because my voice is starting to go. I have to work on a bunch of stuff this weekend. Be back again on Tuesday so we can chat again then. In the meantime, I'll try to put some stuff out for you guys. I'll probably have another poll in a couple days. Still out there. What if you want to take the pasta poll? What's your favorite type of pasta? You could do that. Yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Still don't even know what the poll is going to be yet. I'll figure something out. Who knows? But anyways, hope you guys have a great weekend. Find something good. And I don't know. Find something in the stores. Something good to watch on TV. Something good to try out. Still got a lot of stuff I got to wade through over here. And if I come across anything new, I'll let you guys know. In the meantime, feel free to watch all the videos and take part in the polls. And I always appreciate you guys coming into the chats and hanging out, chatting. And I hope you guys' weekend goes really well. And I don't know if if you guys are going to get rain. I think we're going to start getting some rain here next week. So hopefully it won't be too bad. And hopefully I'll stay dry. So till Tuesday, guys, I'll catch you then. I'm going to head on out of here and get some stuff done. I will see you then. Okay. Yep. There we go. Oh, and also for you guys in Canada, happy Thanksgiving. I know you guys are going to be doing your Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to the Canadians out there, eh? Have some turkey for me. So anyways, thanks a lot, guys. I will catch you on Tuesday, everyone. Have a good one, and I will see you soon. Have a good weekend, and take care. All right, guys. See you soon.